Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the home opener for 2007. Angels baseball comes your way next.
Number 11.
Rajay Davis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2, here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So stepping in, Franklin Barreto, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Josh Hamilton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Olsen moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Mark Canha, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Matt Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Olson stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Canha rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Set to get his day started, Marcus Semien. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcus Semien is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Stephen Vogt stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Agustin Villanueva.
Second baseman, Agustin Villanueva.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canha moving in, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Canha has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Ben Revere. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barreto backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. The next batter, Jamer Candelario, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front.
0-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Franklin Barreto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Josh Hamilton. Mike Napoli will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Canna moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Simeon's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canna, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 20, Mark Canna.
There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Stepping into the box. Matt Olson will try to follow up the double, and it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jet.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Marcus Semien is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 22.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Catcher.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Agustin Villanueva.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Villanueva.
Ran about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one on to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jeimer Candelario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeimer Candelario.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him to go down swinging there. Rajay Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder. Ben
now here it comes.
Revere.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Barreto onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
First baseman number 5. Mike.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in to try it again. Steve Pearce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Davis is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Barreto into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ben Zobrist stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kurt Suzuki will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The 2nd for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Cowart. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lays off 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Canna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Agustin Villanueva. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left.
Here's Ben Revere.
25, Ben Revere.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. So strike. In Andrelton Simmons as he'll look to bring home. Matt Garrett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Suzuki.
2-2. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so now that potential run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. 1 run is scored. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score the runner from third. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Napoli calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 7, Jamer Candelario.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
On the ground up the middle. Simmons has it. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up to the plate, Rajay Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Franklin Barreto.
Second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Neil Ramirez gets the call as he'll pitch with Angels, 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
59, Neil Ramirez.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Albert now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Albert. Ho-ho.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 strike to Pujols. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Grounder down the line at third. Candelario is right there, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Caleb Coward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Hendricks with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Catcher number 39.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Perez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Grounded down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cam Bedrosian comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now it's Mark Hanna. He went down on strikes last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
18, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Marcus Semien will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that misses, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jesse Hahn. He falls to 0-2.